Hello everybody, I am Heath and this is Diecast Crazy. We're back once again for another video. So today's video is going to be all about all of my m2’s that deal with soda. Any kind of soda. A bunch of them are going to be the holiday Coca-Cola cars. And this will possibly be the last video at my work desk here. Possibly the last video until after the holidays. So I spent all day today packing up a bunch of castings because my corner turns into Christmas tree corner during the holidays. So that means the table has got to go away. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start out with this year's the Coca-Cola cars that I was able to get. Or find. The first one is a 71 Dodge Challenger funny car. So that's the first one. Next one is the 1969 Ford Mustang funny car. Okay, and then from years past, looking on the package, see if it says what year. And I don't see anything. So we have this 1970 Jimmy Sierra. That one's got the polar bears on the blister, on the card. It's got a Coca-Cola bottle up there on top. Next one is a 1974 Mustang Mark I 351. It's got Santa Claus looking at his naughty and nice list. And then next up we have a 1997 Ford Mustang GT Custom with a Christmas tree on the top of it, and the package is Santa. Dear Santa, please pause here. And then the kid left us a Coke for him. Next up is a 1974 Chevy K6 Blazer with snowflakes all over it, and then a bunch of polar bears on the card. Then it's got a little snow plow there on the front for snow removal. Next up, we have a 1960 Volkswagen 4x4 delivery van. It's got a couple of polar bears on the back with some Coca-Cola. Then we have a 1968 Plymouth Barracuda Hemi in a mint green and red. It's got Santa on the cover, on the card. Then we have a 1960 Volkswagen delivery van. This one's got a little Coca-Cola bottle there on top with some polar bears. Next, we have a 1985 Chevy Camaro IROC-Z with a Coca-Cola bottle attached to the top, and then polar bear and looks like a penguin. And as you can see, I've been collecting these for quite some time. Next up is a 1959 Cadillac Series 62. That one's got a little Christmas tree attached to the top, with Santa Claus drinking some soda pop for that long night that he delivers all the toys all over the world. Next up, we have a 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air Gasser with a couple of hugging polar bears on it. And next up, we have a 1966 Ford Bronco. And it's got a little snow plow there on the front of that one too. It says 90 years of Coca-Cola Santa. Must have been the year of Coca-Cola's 90th birthday maybe. Okay, and then a 1941 Willys Coupe Gasser with a tree attached to the back. And then Santa with a dog barking at him. He's trying to get him to hush. Let me just double check and make sure that's all my Christmas ones. It looks like it's all my Christmas ones. So now we'll just move on to the soda pop stuff. Oh, the rest of the soda pop stuff. So here we got a 1998 Jimmy Sierra 1500 4x4 with Coca-Cola on it. Nice little logo there on top. Then we have a 1973 Jimmy Sierra. This one is black with red lettering, and then it's a surfboard up on top of it. And it looks like it's actually a chase. 750 piece. This one might actually be a chase. I'm pretty sure of it. And then next up we have a 1959 Cadillac Series 62 with the Coca-Cola on it. And a Westbrook Coca-Cola drug on the card. Next up we have a 1950 Chrysler 300F for Coca-Cola. Then we have a 1974 Torino Cobra in silver and red for Coca-Cola. And with a 429 CI on there on the hood. Okay, and next we have a 1949 Studebaker 2R truck with the Coca-Cola all over it. And then a 1992 Chevrolet C1500 SS 454 in blue and white with the Coca-Cola on it. Who?
Harry Lynn.
Okay. Alright, so next up we have a 1957 Chevrolet 150 Heyman Series wagon gasser with the Sprite livery on it. Then next we got a 1960 VW double cab truck with Sprite on it. And next up with my son's drink of choice is a 1970 Ford F100 Custom 4x4 with Fanta on it. This is my son's soda of choice. And then next up is a 1954 Buick Skylark with Fanta on it. Trying to get her shot here. Okay, so now I did get a few new things, and I'll go ahead and show those off now. So I got these Dragsters premium set. First up is this 1965 Dodge Coronet. I was able to find the full set at work, so I went ahead and grabbed them. Next up is the 73 Plymouth Duster. Really, really nice card art. Next up is the 33 Willys, named Rust Bucket. So I hear this is actually the hardest one to find, but I was able to find one. And this guy said last standing on it. And next up is a Volkswagen Classic Bug. And then the last one is a 1964 Chevy Nova gasser. Named Mother's Little Helper. Then I was able to find this new 1970 Dodge Hemi Challenger in a very nice purple. Then I was able to find that custom 68 Camaro that I had been looking for. and then Fast Felon. Now I do have a couple of these already. Not that color variation. Druto Nation. It's just another carbonator. Then I found that 2020 Dodge Charger Hellcat in the purple. Then I found the Porsche 928S Safari. And then a new 92 Dodge Viper RT10. And then passing gas. And I was able to find a new one of these sand blasters. So I went ahead and got that, a new color variation. I've got the black one, white one. And then the new low lane lowrider. Then just another second one of these. Okay. See what else I got here. A new one of these Land Rover Defenders. I got a bunch of these in different colors. So every time I see a new one, I try to grab it. And then this Corvette C7206 convertible in gold. And then the Porsche 935 in the new color. Alright, so that is today's video. I do hope you enjoyed it. So until the next time we do it again, bye-bye. Remember to hit that subscribe button if you've made it this far, if you're into this kind of thing. So bye-bye for now.